Welcome to Enterprise in the Community, hereafter EITC. This video is the first of 10 to support people who will facilitate EITC. The videos are primarily for facilitators, however they'll be helpful for students too. My name's Greg Twemlow. I'm the founder and CEO of 7 Mile Limited, a not-for-profit based on the Northern Beaches in Sydney. Mitchell Philby and I developed the EITC program delivered on behalf of the Regional Industry Education Partnerships Group in New South Wales Education. 7 Mile launched in 2018 with a mission to support entrepreneurs of all ages, and since then I'm very proud to say we've worked with hundreds of entrepreneurs as young as 10 through to people in their early 70s. There's a saying that nothing happens until an entrepreneur decides that change is essential or desirable, and I firmly believe that's true. I also think that the earlier we make people aware of their innate entrepreneurial talent, the more significant the impact on their lives. This workshop helps teachers and students become aware of their innate entrepreneurial capacity. That's the objective of the workshop. And here's my promise. Attending this workshop, you will experience many examples of teaching techniques to store in your armamentarium. It will be the case that a few of those examples, some heuristics, some methods, will be a catalyst for your innate entrepreneurship. By the end of the workshop, you'll have been exposed to many ideas, some of which you'll incorporate into your repertoire, and they will ensure that you get the maximum opportunity to have your ideas valued and accepted by the people you seek to influence. And that's my promise. EITC encompasses 9 overarching objectives. 1. Schools have a compelling story of innovation to engage with their stakeholders, including their entire school community, the local business community, and local, state and federal politicians. 2. The school community connects with the local business community. 3. Students are exposed to the real-world issues of a business owner and work on solutions to a real business problem. 4. Learning outcomes are enhanced by way of an experiential learning format, including elements of design thinking and entrepreneurship. 5. Collaboration is an essential aspect of the learning experience. 6. Students take responsibility for at least one slide in the presentation, including their script and oracy. 7. Students conclude their presentation in session 8 feeling successful. A primary goal is to lift students' confidence. 8. Opportunities for teachers to develop new skills and to facilitate the program. And 9, students are exposed to the innovation process in a way that ignites their entrepreneurial spirit. 7 Mile delivered EITC programs in 2020 and 2021, and the program outcomes have been highly favourable for all stakeholders. Assessment data recorded over 85% of the student cohorts agree or strongly agree that they would recommend the program to their friends. EITC comprises 8 sessions delivered over 14 hours. Previous programs were all scheduled over an 8-week cycle. EITC can also be delivered over fewer weeks or over 2 days, depending on school timetable management. In 2022, EITC will be delivered by teaching staff who have completed the EITC Train the Trainer workshop. Teachers and students who complete EITC are issued a certificate. EITC was designed based on the Skills Studio pedagogical model. The model's logic is documented on the Skills Studio website at www.theskills.studio. I recommend that teachers spend some time reviewing that website. EITC exposes learners to all 9 skills in the Skills Studio pedagogical model and is in fact a journey through the model beginning with the skill of entrepreneurial and ending with the skill of persuader. So far, EITC cohorts have been around 24 students, organised into 4 teams of 5 to 6 students with 1 business owner per team. 2 facilitators can manage 4 teams. Session 1 of the program commences with local business owners presenting to the student cohort. In Session 8, the student cohort present their solutions to the business owners. So we have a cycle, beginning with business owners presenting to students and finishing with students presenting to the business owners. The workshop sessions are structured to confirm the business problem, test and validate assumptions, manage the steps to devise potential solutions, and persuade the business owner that the team has a viable solution. The pace of EITC experiential learning emulates what is commonly a sense of urgency in the real world, the need for speed rather than perfection when dealing with problems or opportunities. That's why we aren't concerned with elaborate or graphically perfect presentations in the final session. There simply isn't time to focus on fonts, colours and graphics. In the spirit of keeping it simple, we supply the presentation outline for Session 8 that you will find in the Artifacts Library, accessed via the EITC login menu option on the 7 Mile website at 7mile.org.au. 7 Mile will assist schools and facilitators in curating the business problems. Very importantly, EITC activates pathways that help reinforce the 9 skills. Some clear pathways include students developing a relationship with a business owner, leading to work experience opportunities and even a services proposal to deliver the solution. Well, there it is. You know what? I'm delighted you're here. And the reason is, by being here, you have demonstrated an appreciation of being open to new, innovative ideas, that you are an entrepreneur, and I salute you. And that concludes the video introduction to EITC.